Hey ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is Papa Bale. I was just messing with my permanent magnet motor setup, my new one. And I think it's okay. I mean, it's rudimentary, but the idea is pretty simple. You got two pushers. You got a pusher here and a pusher here. You got a pusher there and a puller there. And then you got a pusher there and a puller here. This will stop. They all stop. Unless they're run by some other means. But it's pretty equivalent on both sides. The power. Very cool. This is amazing. It's literally amazing. It's going, well, I mean, it's going to stop because you see that hump right there. It slows it down every turn, but it's amazing that it just went through that many turns at this speed. And we do have a fan running. That is probably attributing to a little bit of this, but maybe not. Because that's the fan. Maybe. And the tips of these magnets are definitely catching some wind. But that's why it's there. That is why it is there. That is its whole purpose for being there, is to blow this thing. I'm going to leave those two spots empty until I can get another magnet. Because I have a problem. My magnet is glued with Gorilla Glue. So I can't alter it. I'm going to have to get a new one. Yeah, I don't like that this one keeps on coming. I guess it's alright. It should be facing the rotor, not down into the ground like that. Give it a nice whip. But you saw the magic already, man. That's great how it can keep on going even when it's like virtually a dead stop. That's power. Without power. You get what I'm saying? It's without power. But that's powerful, man. You can keep it going without power. That's awesome. Even if it's not even going fast enough to generate a millivolts of electricity. Still moving. Most people can't even get it to move beyond like a certain point. Like some of these discs, screw me. Some of those discs over there can spin for 9-10 minutes. And look, they don't even have bearings in them. That's how they get used. So that one has a bearing in it. This one is not going to have a bearing in it. This is my next plan. To get a bunch of magnets that stick out. Kind of like this, but on an angle. So that to mask even further the opposite pole. I mean, eventually, no matter how well you do it, it's going to stop because of the yin-yang philosophy. Just, that's what's going to happen. Because what really makes the yin-yang spin is the fact that that influence in the dot is spreading. So it's, you know, you can't snuff it out. You can't do it. I mean, you can mask it. But I tell you, if you put too much weight on a masked magnet, it's going to break. Beautiful. It's really quite extraordinary. And when it goes through the gambit of magnets, you can see that it goes fast, and when it gets to that break point, you can actually see the break point in the motion. That is awesome. And I believe there's 10 magnets with equally spaced 5 groups of 5. So there's 12 magnet spaces, there's 10 magnets, and 2 of those magnet spaces are opposing each other, but they're empty. So equally spaced groups of 5, as you can see. And that's awesome. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to stand here and watch this happen. First it was 3. And then I'm like, well, 3's working pretty good, so why don't I... First it was 6, all right? And then I filled in a gap equally on both sides. So it was 3, and then 3, and then 1 and 1. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to divide it into like a pizza of 12 pieces. Okay? And then you have 6 pieces, and they're every other piece. So every other piece, it's missing a piece. So, and then you put 1 piece in to make 3, and then you go opposite on the pizza, and you make 3. And then you just add 1, and you keep it symmetrical. And this is what we ended up getting. I'm pretty sure that if we get the magnets sorted out, that it'll work even better without those gaps. I just don't have the materials to fix that. This is really amazing, man. I wonder how long it's going to go for like that. Sometimes it stops pretty quick. Bless me. The cough sneeze, as my daughter calls it. So you don't really know what to do. It's like, oh my God, what just happened? Yeah, that is so cool because So I'm just wondering if we take out all the south. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Very awesome. To me, that's awesome. I think it's cool. I think it's different. I think it's awesome. Now let's push it the other way. See what happens. See, I think when it hits this one, it gets a jolt, like a big jolt. All right. Well, thank you very much. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Please leave any questions you may have or comments in the comments. Thank you.